Lindsay, leading up to our wedding, you've kept insisting to me that you'd be so focused on making sure everything went off without a hitch that you wouldn't find the time to cry. Obviously, we know how that works. This, of course, seemed ridiculous to me. I've seen you cry when a particularly saccharine TikTok video comes your way, when we're at our favorite coffee shop on a Sunday morning, writing our own vows across from each other. And I've joined you in crying while slow dancing together in the kitchen of our Galveston Airbnb. Ever since our first date in November 22 at that coffee cocktail bar, I've known you to be an extraordinarily emotionally sensitive person. On that date, I first saw what our future relationship would be like. When you showed up in your cool black leather jacket, I knew that you were the kind of person I could really let loose with. That you knew how to orchestrate a good time and get people on the dance floor. When we got lost in our discussions about family, religion, and relationships, I knew you're the kind of person who loves to really understand people, to know everything about them so you can be the best friend and confidant you can be, who will cry with your loved ones because you care so deeply about them. You show how much our relationship means to you involuntarily as you bawl when I show you an Instagram reel of two kittens cuddling and I tell you this is us. And intentionally when you prepare dinner for us when I've had a particularly stressful day. You're not only my one true love, but my best friend that I've ever had. You make me feel so loved, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to spend the rest of my life to make you feel as loved as you make me feel. Lindsay, I promise to always put your straw in your iced oat milk vanilla latte, to always make sure we have all the right cables for plugging everything in, and to always search for your phone when you've misplaced it. And I promise to defend you against everything that might threaten us, to lift you up whenever things feel heavy, and to always tell you that you're beautiful from morning to night, hold your hand whenever you need assurance, encourage you in all your endeavors, be patient and kind even when things are hard, and to find new ways to express my love for you and make you feel special. You are my one and only person, Lindsay. I love you so much.
Brian, today I take you not only to be my husband, but I also take you for everything that you are. A brilliant mind, a gentle soul, and the world's best teammate. Every day you make a choice to share your heart with me, and that choice has completely changed my life for the better. Friends have said that I'm different since I met you, but I seem happier and more open. Before we met, I already had a full life. I had good friends, a fulfilling career, and the support of a wonderful family. But I had allowed my heart to be hardened by painful past experiences and felt that I would never find someone to love me or understand me in the way that I deeply desired. How lucky am I to have been so wrong? Brian, your love has transformed me. You add color to my world. You're the kindest person I've ever known. You take me out of my head and into the present. After a bit of reassurance from you, even the gravest of my concerns seem to melt away. You see the best in people. You take time to make others feel heard. You make me feel understood. And your love brings me an inner peace I never thought I'd experience. You make me feel like a kid again. I can say anything, do anything, and feel completely safe to be myself. You're a bright light and a gift to this world. When I see your smile, I feel lucky to be alive. I love every single thing about you, Brian Fisher. The big things and the small things. I love that when we go to a coffee shop, you always put my straw in and stir my tea. I love your curiosity about the world and how much you care about others. And that your enthusiasm doesn't wane when I explain the complex rules of a game I just made up. I love the way that your face lights up and your hands just have to start moving when you're presented with an opportunity to explain something to someone. I love the way you listen, really listen to me. And how you remember every small detail I've ever told you, even if I don't remember myself. I love how well you treat my family and friends, and how you bring your true self to all of your interactions with them. But most of all, I love you for your patience and how gentle you are with me with my feelings. I saw a quote recently that reminded me of how I feel about you and our relationship. It said, "I don't worry that our love won't endure. I only worry because if we live to be 100, and I only get 70 years with you, how am I to fit all of my love for you in just 70 years? Brian, I will never have enough time with you. But today, I promise to spend the rest of the time I have left on this earth loving you. I promise to hold you when you're sad, I promise to always remind you how special you are to me. I promise to advocate for our family when we experience hardships. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader when you need encouragement, and I promise to be your most vocal supporter when you achieve your dreams. I cannot wait to see what this next chapter of our lives holds. I just feel grateful that I get to do it all with you. You're my soulmate, Brian. I love you forever.
Here's to Brian and Lindsay. May your life together be filled with love, laughter, and happiness in all of the wonderful years ahead. And I love you guys so much.
So here's to Lindsay and Brian. May your days be filled with laughter, strong coffee, and a love that only grows deeper with time. Cheers to forever.
So let's raise a glass to Brian and Lindsay, and may your life together be full of laughter, adventure, and a lot of love. We love you.
Days be filled with laughter, your nights with peace, and your years with an enduring love. Cheers.
This is the life, feeling electric. Sun in the sky, you and I, like it's magnetic. Everything is shining, oh, it shimmers in the light. All the pretty colors glowing brighter come to this is the life, feeling electric.